Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly, in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It is not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Oh.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that. Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so repeat and be careful. You're on your own.
Good luck. I'm on my own. I wish I wasn't. That would be so much better if I was, with someone. Okay, so that's went in front of me. Some strange blood ocean plant life. Briefing. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to discovery of a fourth blood ocean. Oh boy. A trench beneath the ocean's surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation only. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub-controls will trigger if you getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. Wonderful. Okay, so first point at X3222, Y186, angle 33. What's this on the floor? This is not an expedition, this is an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars? If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last tear at the bottom of an ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. Okay, so that's the guy before me talking. Help. Oh, okay. All right. Let's focus. Okay, so I'm gonna be going up to Y2 Hondo. So let's start doing that real quick. And then once we do that, we can just beeline it over to about 300 and then go from there. Yeah. I am very inexperienced, so hopefully I do not crash into anything. I probably will at some point, but that is probably very guaranteed. Alright. Y2 Hundo achieved. Moving towards 90 degrees. Adjusting trajectory. Readjusting. Alright, heading to X3 Hundo 322 on proceeding now. Houston, we have no problems thus far. Alright, 322. Time to shift downwards to about 186. So we go about this away. Okay, angle 33. Alright, that's good enough for government work, and even that's sketchy. Star Command, photo appears to be some sort of rock formation. Teeth if I'm really scared of what lies in the motion of blood. So, proceeding to next point at X378Y263. Go up to about Y250, and then proceed to, yeah. That would indicate I'm about to run into something, right? It does. Okay. Let's not do that. So I'm at 223. So about. Okay. Actually, let's go further this way. Saving progress. Thank God. Hello? Oh. Why is that 250? Okay. Well. Actually, I think we can just get the Y out of the way. 263. And then just beeline over to the... Yeah. I smart. So what was the X378? Okay, so we got a little ways to go. And I don't like the noises that are outside of this submarine, this yellow submarine. Okay, what was the angle on that? 50. So we go pop, and then boop. I'm not sure what to make of that, Houston. You can make with that what you will. I'm assuming that this is another photo, more detailed photo of the exotic plant life within this blood ocean. Proceeding to next point at Y406. So we could just go to about this away. About that, and then proceed up to about 350, and then make our course correction. Roger, Dodger. Proceeding to third waypoint. I hate those noises. don't like the noises that are outside of this submarine. I think I've said this numerous times already, and I'll probably be saying it a lot more. Alright, what was the angle on that? 296, so... here. Alright, taking photo. Some sort of tubing might be some sort of what's the word I'm looking for? The installation tubing. Nothing to be concerned about. Totally not intestinals out there on the blood ocean floor. Alright, making course adjustment to about 420-ish. That's a wonderful song, Mr. Whale. I hope it's a whale at least. Alright. We have, assuming, made it out of the crevasse. No, we have not. Still about a little ways there. Oh. So far, so good. No complaints here, Houston. I could really use some better ambiance, if that's somehow manageable. I know you're okay, so that's 511. Okay. Oh, so I made it through that. No problem. Okay. Focusing. 560, 277. Okay. Actually, I'm at the perfect trajectory. We had the back this ass up just a little bit, and then we can just go straight beeline it towards. I'm gonna say beeline towards a lot. I've just realized that. I hate this. 577? 560. Okay. 560. We have made it. We have arrived at our destination at 43, so... Alright. Take a picture. Oh, that's, the lovely... Oh god. Okay. There is something in this blood ocean. Okay, so proceed down to Y179X613, so we can just angle it down. Get the desired angle we want already, and then head over that way. That seems like the smart idea. Though I am not exactly sure. Alright. Y coordinate has been reached. Proceeding towards X coordinate. Post haste. And go. So what was it? 613, yep. Hello? I'm banging on my yellow submarine. Stop that. Get some help. Alright. 61355. Alright, take a picture. I'm not sure what to make of that, Houston. Seems to be the carcass of some very large sea creature that is tragically no longer living. Yeah, proceeding to the next coordinate as per the course, and it is nestled in there. Snug as a bug in a rug. I'm really not liking the ambiance, Houston. So what was that? 209. Alright, take a picture. That looks like a building. Perhaps this was a space colony or some sorts. And then I don't know how to spin that. Alright, I'm backing this ass up. We have pooped our pants and now we are running for our lives. Okay. Okay. So we can just go up to Y3 hundo. Okay, Y3 hundo, and then 885. So we're about 9 hundo. So we can just go to about a hundo. And then course correct from there. Yep, sounds like a good idea, Houston. Proceeding. A hundo has been achieved. We are now facing a wall. So, time to angle ourselves so that we do not crash into said wall. It'll be easy, much easier said than donezo, but it'll be funzo. About 250, do that to about 250, and then don't do that. Okay. Oh, who put that wall there? Yep, that. There's a wall over there. It's really nestled in here too, so I gotta be really careful. 209. Why am I stuck? Oh, dick and picture. Again, it looks like a building. Those are windows. Okay. Adjusting position to back this ass out. We could do that to about 300. Hundo achieved. Proceeding to about a hundo. And then we make our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and we're homebound. Seems we are heading that way, adjusting to about let's say 230. That way we're not getting bumped. The fuck was that? The fuck? Everything okay? Okay, so how did I get here? Is my question. I'm like how did I get here? Okay, so why 353? How did I get here? Namek, someone explain to me. No, I just got bumped. I do not like being bumped. Okay, so we can pretty much just go straight through that. And thread this needle. Maybe. Cannot just straight thread that needle. Just in course. Course adjusted. Proceeding to desired point. Okay. We have so what is that, about 20? Whatever. Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Trying to fuck my shit up. I'm gonna fuck him up. I wonder how they're gonna take the photos that I've it appears to be someone's spinal cord. Something's spinal cord. Drifting about in the depths below. This course adjustment. it, so that way I move away towards wall. I am not moving away towards wall. I was not away towards wall. God damn it. Oh, and it makes a little face too. That's cute. I wonder what Houston's gonna get out of this. What the fuck? Oh! Why is everything on fire? Doesn't seem to be helping. Give me a fire extinguisher if it's not helping. The light was nice while it lasted. Okay. Okay, 6:54. Just dinged about 6:55. That way I have a little bit of a clearing. My screen's all wobbly wobbly. I don't like that at all. 576. Good enough government work. What the fuck am I looking at? It seems that I'm looking at the light. Oh god. I am backing this ass out of here, and we are getting the fuck out of Dodge. Alright, good enough. Big, oh no, big. Again, more bones. I think these are ribcage, bits of a ribcage, and that's part of a skull. Good lord, I am boned. Alright. Now, proceeding towards... what's that final coordinate at X? 6:27.5, 8:28. So, let's move on. Okay. Making course adjustment. I'm going in. That is... okay, that is a wall. 453... 660. It appears I have nestled myself into a little crevasse, which means I made that course correction just a little too soon. Okay, what the fuck is there? I'm sorry, sir. I am very sorry. Please forgive me. I did not mean to take a photo of your eye. Okay. Adding hooters, we course adjust a little too much. I'm hearing a lot of concerning noises. Right on cue. I'd like this to be over, Houston. 600. Just, of course, just slightly. Okay, 750. We have arrived. Okay. There's a lot of blood here. My nice blue jeans are gonna be soaked in blood. I wish I had a flashlight. Alright, what, 675. I think I'm approaching the wall. Just in course. Just slightly. What the fuck am I doing? Wall. Good to know. Just of course. This yellow submarine is falling apart at the seams. It's not really appreciated. But what can you do? Continuing approach to 675, and then we turn this thing straight up and then head towards 828 and then 295. So that sounds, if that doesn't sound like a good plan, I don't know what does. Okay, now time to angle this fucker straight up towards whatever the hell's following me. Alright, and then, is that like 828? Yep. 8. We made it. Alright. 295. Actually, it would be a lot easier if we did that. Jesus Christ. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images shows pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. Its ocean, a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. Well, that was Iron Lung for you, everyone. Bit of a different video than what I usually do, which is funny moments and whatnot. But yeah, you know, the movie came out a little while ago, and I just wanted to play Iron Lung because why the hell not? So, if you stuck around to the end of this video, congrats. You win nothing. Alright, but in all seriousness, thank you, subscribe, and yes, do all the YouTube shtick. I will see you in the next one.